Hi guys, welcome back to another War Robots video, and today we are going to be getting a War Robots update here. It's update version 6.3 here, and 6.3 is going to be featuring, we have it here, major feature, drones. So you can unlock drones at level 27. Which means we are going to be getting drones for our robots, which are going to be helping robots that you have in your hangar to get more powerful. So drones are combat units that hover around your bot. That means when you're in combat, your drone will be hovering around your bot, providing it with different kinds of support. You can deploy drones with your robot using the same power cells that are spent on active modules. Unlike pilots and modules, drones aren't tied to particular robots. You can select them on the deployment screen before going into battle. So before you go into battle with your robot, you can select which drone you want or which drone you have built the most powerful for your robot. So drones by themselves cannot do much other than hover around. Their combat functions are defined by microchips you install in them. So that means you can buy microchips for your drone and implant those chips into your drone according to the weapons your robot has. So microchips unlock their built-in weapons. That means that the microchips have built-in weapons to support your robot. Some allow drones to boost robots. So drones will boost your robot with that particular chip that the drone has built in powers, and some make them react to certain situations. So that means if you have a drone with a microchip which is specific for weapons, that means that your drone is gonna make your weapons more powerful, like enemies suppressing or freezing. So you can suppress or freeze your enemies with that drone in certain ways. You can get basic microchips from the store. Chips of higher tiers can be acquired by focusing together multiple basic chips of the same type for gold. So that means you can buy microchips for gold that you have collected in the game. Now you can collect 20 gold, 40 gold, 10 gold, and with that gold, when you have saved up enough gold, you can buy the microchips for your drone. So the next one here, there are multiple types of drones. Each has a fixed number of microchip sockets. That means that the drone has module spaces for a specific number of microchips to be built in. Socket types are randomized every time you get a new drone. So every time you get a new drone, you get different types of chips for it. Also, each drone has a limited battery capacity to allocate between microchips. So the drone has a limited battery capacity, so we are going to be looking at that in-game as well. When this update is finished, allocate between microchips. Limited capacity means that you cannot just beef up your drone with the best chip possible. That means that the drone has a limited capacity. So if you want to build a drone with some powerful chips, that's not going to happen, because those chips, they have a limited capacity, a limited battery capacity. So you just cannot build a powerful drone like that with maybe a couple of powerful chips, because the room isn't there for it. So it's not possible. You have to make certain trade-offs to fit into the limit. better chips are more powerful. That's true, but some would consume more of the drone's energy. So that means the bigger that chip is, the more power your drone, or the more energy your drone is going to consume here. So you have to maybe build a drone with a powerful microchip. Let's say the drone has 3 chips, so you would go a more powerful chip at the start, and then a midway chip, and maybe a not so powerful chip for the last ones to balance out your drone. So you have to look not just for powerful, but for balanced microchips combinations that will give you the best benefits for your fighting style. So that means you have to balance out your microchips combinations for your drone in order to fill up the sockets on the drone for your microchips. And we are going to look at that in-game as well. So we have gone through this. This is the major update for the game, drones. And that is probably a drone right here. Now this drone is going to be hovering right beside your bot when you're in combat. Every time. You can build microchips for the drone here to suit your battle style and to suit your weapons as well. So if you have cryo weapons or glaciers, now you can freeze other robots with those 2 weapons. So you might want to build a drone with chips that support those type of weapons. Support the glacier weapon or the cryo weapon to give them more powerful bursts, maybe. Probably the correct word to say. So I'm going to wait until this update here is finished, and then we are going to go in-game and see what it's all about. So here we are in-game now. This is what the new War Robot screen looks like. These are the drones here. Drones. Here we have a drone. That is a weapon, I think. So let's load the screen up. And here we have the drone. It says here, new drones. A brand new drone here for your robot and engineering concerns. These small helpers are ready for your bots. Try them out in battle and see for yourself. So we have the robots. This is the robot section. We have the drone section here. Let me put down the camera a little bit, like that. So we have here, the drone section is here. We're going to click on it and have a look. And here we have one drone as a starter. Let's see what happens when you click on a plus. Now that is a drone here. What a drone looks like. As a starter, that's probably a free drone. So if you want to change drones, I don't have any drones in my storage area here, so we may have to go to shop. Now, here we have the drones in the shop here. We have one for 50 silver. Now you can buy these for silver. I already have this drone, so I don't need it. It's this one right here. So we are going to go into the shop here and have a look. Now this sidekick drone you buy for 500 silver. This defender drone 5 million silver. Here. What does that do? I don't know what these are for. What do they mean? Here we have the fly drone for 5 million silver. I have 64 million silver, so I can buy these 3 drones, and I can also buy this drone here, the discus drone, for 2,400 gold. I have 3,400 gold. So we are gonna go back here. Can we update this drone? No microchip built in. So what happens when you press here? You don't have any microchips built in yet. Here you can. Here your microchips are going to be shown. So these are the microchips. Now these microchips here, they cost gold. You can buy them for gold. 100 gold, 150 gold here. There it is. 100 gold, 150 gold, and also 150 gold. This guy right here, that one you can buy for 50 gold. Recurrent crashing repair. I think this chip here repairs your either your bot or your drone, and you can buy them for energy cells. Now the recurrent emergency repair probably repairs your bot. I don't know. Recurrent reconstructive repair. Let's see what it says here when you go onto the... Yeah. So when your bot gets 100,000 damage in 3 seconds, the chip is gonna repair the damage of your robot. So repair is 30k. 5 seconds is the drone to the robot. Now this drone is active for a specific amount of time. You can activate the drone with 4 energy cells right here. So it's either 4 energy cells or 2 gold. When you don't have any energy cells left over, you're tied to 2 gold to activate your drone. Let's see what it says here. When your robot gets 40,000 damage in 5 seconds, the chip is gonna repair your robot. Efficiency, yeah, your robot is gonna get fixed by the chip of your drone. So the drone carries chips which do all the work. So 10k. That is the repair, 10k. It takes 10 seconds to repair your bot. It's gonna put all the work on my bot. 2 energy means it costs you 2 energy cells to activate that chip here, or 1 gold, which is good. So what you're doing is you're activating the chip on your drone here. Microchip is going to be loaded, so I have 23 hours and 50 minutes to wait until a microchip is being loaded, or I can here actualize the microchip here for 50 gold. Now here is a microchip, so it's Microchips T1. Type and grade of the microchip. So we have here tier 4. The yellow square here. What is wrong with this camera? Why aren't we zooming in? Zoom in. So the yellow square here means it's tier 4. Function of the chip here, it can withstand, means the robot can withstand a lot of damage. 4% it can withstand the damage there. Energy usage of the chip 5. Focus, camera focus. So the microchip uses 5 energy cells. Here, the costs and the build of the drone with microchip in battle. So 3 energy cells here to activate the chip. And more information about the microchip here is this guy here. That just tells you more information about the microchip. Which is this icon up here. All the information, the recurrent crashing repair. That is the information on the microchip here for the drone. I have an empty spot here. All these spots up here are empty except for this one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 empty, 4 empty spaces for drones, and this is my drone that you get for as a starter kit. And here we have more information about drones and weapon here. Information about the built-in microchip and information about the drone. Name and grade of the drone. That is the drone model right here. Then you have the functions of the microchip and the socket type over here. Microchip and socket type. The battery capacity of the drone and the usage of energy of the built-in microchips. Each microchip uses up a specific amount of drone energy. Has the drone no energy, you can build in more microchips that for the energy that is used to drive the drone or to make the drone work for your robot. So it's here we have 50 energy cells, which means 50 energy gels here. Cells energy cells is used to drive that chip here. What am I saying? Not gels, cells. Now, specific microchips of the drone and microchips as well. Now the drone is yeah, that just tells you how many microchips the drone will have when you are finished with building it in. Now you can see that down there. Here we have... No, that's not going to do it. That sign here means the amount of socket types. This guy down here means the weapon controlage, the control of the weapon type. Type A, effect. Type B for the... when you're going in battle. Combat, that is the combat here. B-type combat. C-type upwear. And the D-type repair. That means when you're fighting against your robot here. So back to this screen here. I think we have covered this. These are the different types of drones here. That is the starter, is this one right here. Now, I don't have to buy this drone because it's a starter. And I already have it. What is that up here? All drones, so you have a tier 3 drone, a tier 2 drone, and a tier 1 drone. Now you can either press this here, go back, or if you want to use that setup. And this here, we are gonna go back into this screen. What is that up here? This bot is locked up. For 500 you can free it up. Free up for 500 gold. Now, how do you get back to your robots? Right here. So that is that on the drone review, like I showed you on the information earlier. And let's see if we can do anything here. Now we are gonna go into battle with one of these robots here. Let me just go back to the... and we are gonna see if we can use this drone. We already have that drone. We don't need to, we don't need that again. I'm just wondering if I can upgrade this drone here. Switch drones for 500,000. No, I don't think you can. Okay, you can put in microchips that way. So we are gonna go into a battle here real quick. Okay, when we go into battle, we are not going to get the drone because we don't have any microchips built into the drone. Well, we don't have any microchips built into this drone at the moment, so we are not going to get that in battle. We have to build in a microchip first. But I'm wondering is... you have these guys here. What does... with a D-type microchips, your drone will be able to repair your bots from your teammates. What does that mean? A type of microchip gets you works for your weapons, for your bot. You get special effects like lockdown or freeze. Or your batteries of your energy cells will go up in power, I think it is. Yeah. So this is just the type here. the type of microchip which will be planted into this drone. The D-type, A-type. Okay, these are just the types here. So I'm gonna wait until I have a microchip. I can either buy one with gold. I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait after 23 hours. That's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow's video. It says up here, microchips is that sign here is what needs to go in, I think. So you have, I think, 4 microchips to go into this drone. One here and another one here. So it says 0 of 4, which means you need to add 4 microchips to this drone. Yeah, I'm not going to get it because, like I said, I don't have any microchips built into this starter drone. So this is the end of this video. I hope you have liked it. Let me know what you think. And once I have a microchip built into this starter drone here, we will make another video. Thanks for watching and bye bye.